have been teaching at Great Lakes in some capacity for about 10 years now. Never full-time. Started as adjunct, and I still only teach adjuncts, but I'm also the Director of Library Services. I was an English minor in my undergrad. I graduated here from Great Lakes Christian College. After that, I went to seminary and completed a master's in biblical studies, and my focus was ancient languages. So when I first started teaching at Great Lakes, I actually started teaching biblical Hebrew. The longer I taught Hebrew, the more I realized how much English I needed to teach my students before I could help them understand another language. I decided to use this curriculum because it was so simple in its execution, because you boiled the basics down so clearly into a few manageable pieces. It just felt like a curriculum with which students who didn't know how to write at all would be able to establish at least some basic writing skills. And students who already had some writing skills would be able to improve those skills. As I discovered through my own experience, having already done some professional writing, my skills improved hugely, I think, just from having taught the curriculum. They definitely connected with the idea that it makes writing more interesting. When we would read pieces with more concrete nouns and then compare it to another writing piece that had far fewer concrete nouns, it was clear that the one with the concrete nouns was more interesting, more vivid, easier to connect with. Students now are coming into college with very little understanding of grammatical terms, reducing sentence structure to just the basic key concepts like a subject, a concrete noun, as you do in your curriculum, and an active verb is incredibly helpful to them because it's just about as much as they can grasp. As I was proofreading a couple different books pre-publication, one of the primary things I did for my colleagues was to break their long sentences into several short sentences. I would get feedback like, "This is amazing feedback. This is fabulous, fantastic." So they were definitely finding it helpful. The other thing I found myself doing frequently for them was changing passive sentences into active sentences and getting rid of sentences that begin with "there is" or "there are."